What's going on, everybody? It's Sparks Comics here on the new channel, You Promised Me Comics. That's right. In case you hadn't noticed, the channel name changed. So this is just another reminder. This is Sparks Comics, but You Promised Me Comics is the new channel name. So today I am opening a box from our friends at Page One Comics. They wrapped up an Indiegogo, a second chance Indiegogo for their comic called DragonRage. And like I just showed, look at this. Like, you even got custom sticker for sealing up the box. So while the intro plays, I'm going to open this up so we can check out what's inside of it. Not waste your guys' time with the cutting and opening. But I do want to remind you guys, everything down below, there is a link to a website right now. It just is posting these videos, but you can go through. Since I started the site, it's been posting them on there, so you can see them in one place there, as well as the channel right here. We have a Twitch channel that for all of our live streams. If you prefer Twitch over YouTube, you can hop on and watch there as well. We have a threadless shirt store open. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Going to be working on audio versions of all of our interviews. That is going to go over to Anchor, and that's going to go to several podcasting websites, including Spotify. So just look for You Promised Me Comics, and you should be able to find it there. Might pop up under Sparks Comics for the moment still, but first audio I put out should make that appear as You Promised Me Comics. We got lots of cool things going on with the channel, with everything that we're doing, so we want to keep that rolling for you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna do this unboxing here, and stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. It's time to look at what's in the box. What did I get from Page One Comics? So inside there was another bag that held the Gemini mailer, and it's got David Finch's art, the cover that he did, or part of the cover that he did for DragonRage on the bag. It's super cool. I love their marketing level that they go to with everything. It's all quality that I've seen. The box that they sent us when they sent free book to review was awesome. We've got several posters here. I believe it's one for each cover. Here's the David Finch one. There is that beautiful one right there. And then one more. So I think there's two from Jas Singh, who is an artist on the book. There's one from Jimmy Race, who is co-founder of Page One Comics, and also a inker on issue number 2, but I think he does most of the pencils and most of the inks on issue number 1. With Jas Singh doing some of them. And then we have David Finch doing some variant covers for this. And they have, Jas and Jimmy have very similar art styles as David in terms of like kind of where they draw inspiration from and how they do some of the line work. But they take things differently from there. But it's very, got that same vibe to it, which is really cool. There's also a button that was in the thing. Very, very special little creature that's in the comic. And again, we've got the tape looking fantastic there. So I just loved all the covers, and I wanted to support this comic because it is one that I believe in. I think is going good places. And look at this, they even have a Page One comic sticker in here. And so I got all of the covers for this. There's also a bookmark in here, which is super cool. Let's see. Set that to the side. So here we go. We got the David Finch cover right here, which is going to look nice with my other David Finch one there. We got this one. This one is Sing and Race. So I think it's Jess Sing's line work, Jimmy's inks. And then we got someone else doing the colors on it. Super cool. The art on these is just phenomenal. We've got, let's see, Sing and Race again. So this is another cover there. That is Trago on the cover, who is clearly part dragon, right? And the last one, this is Jimmy's cover, Jimmy Race, right there. So this is a super cool fantasy comic that I need more of. They're putting high quality into the comic, but it does take a little bit longer to put together because it is such good quality. But they're getting very close to getting ready for issue number 2 to come out. And issue 2 is going to, I think they're going to do another Indiegogo to fund it and put it out there to the community. Page One is a crowd-funded publisher right now. Eventually, their goal is to, do more than just crowdfunding, get it out there, get it into Diamond, get more people reading. But right now, they're building up the base of people to read the comics and get them interested. And so I think this is something to keep an eye out on as it eventually comes. I can see them getting picked up by somebody here, a publisher that they could become an imprint for, a fantasy imprint, something like that, or just becoming their own thing that's takes off and maybe doesn't need crowdfunding one day. My hope for them, so they don't have to keep doing crowdfunding for every book down the line. It'll make it streamlined for them, making paying artists easier without having to go through the crowdfunding to get all of that taken care of. But I know some of the crew, this isn't their only thing that they do. They're doing other projects, and it takes a little bit extra time to get this out, but it's, like I said, it's very high quality. The paper is great. The interior art is on par with the covers. So if you think, just a pretty cover, it's not. It is, it is a pretty cover, but it's more than just a pretty cover on the inside. That sound is beautiful. Yeah, and we have start with page 1 on the back. Super cool. I know I've shown you guys the interiors before, but check this out, right? Where we start here, and there's something I haven't gotten to look at this before. So we stop there, and then we've got some preview lines that are done for issue number 2 in here. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got the story that was in the first round as well, The Jackal, written by Dave, and art though by Mark Goldfine, and colors by Sarah Perryman. So completely different art style, but this story is about our little fox friend, and Nuri, the girl on the cover here, and how they met. But his name's Jax. He's the one that's been on the button. He's been on the tape. So he's on the back cover here. He's as much a part of page 1 and this comic as everything else. And we got some pinups. They did a pinup contest here. There's one. This is some cool art. So they're trying to spotlight and highlight different people in the community, the art through this. to you know, get these people's names out there. Some of these people I know I've seen in their live streams, in the chat, or even on screen. But like, oh, dang, this is super cool. The art in here. Yeah, I love it. They have a whole little written thing here I'm gonna have to read, but I've read the actual story and comic. So from that, I don't have to reread that, but this is super cool. So it's great to have another, the new set, be able to have that and be able to check out some of this other information that they got written here. I can't wait for issue number 2. I am super excited about this story. The fantasy genre is one that I live in things that I love to read, book-wise. So having some of that come out in comics is, for me, just the best of both worlds there. So thank you, everybody, for watching this, listening to me ramble on about DragonRage and how much of an awesome book it is. I will talk about issue 2 when the Indiegogo comes out and tell you guys. I assume they'll probably do like a catch-up kind of thing where you can read issue 1 and 2. They want you guys in on the world and checking it out, so there will be a way to do that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like I said before, check out all the links down below. New stuff out there, awesome things coming your guys' way. If you aren't subscribed to the channel and you made it here, hit that subscribe button, do the thing, like the video, drop the comments. Let me know if this sounds like a cool book, just even based off this art. It's phenomenal. So thanks everybody for watching. As always, collect what you love, and I'll catch you guys next time.